I came here in 1996 and I wrote a paper which was looking at the way that the changing digital technology, which was just emerging at that time, was going to impact on the way journalists gather news, the way they process it in the newsroom, and the way that they deliver it to their audiences. And just before coming down for the 30th reunion, I had a look through my paper and I flicked through it. And you know, I didn't do a bad job of predicting the way in which the industry that I had spent 15 years by then working in was going to change. A couple of years ago I pitched up in Delhi looking after the BBC bureau there, and I remembered that one of the people on my course, Indrani, lived there or used to live there. So I rang Norham Gardens and said, have you got a contact number for her? And they had an email address. So I toing and froing, and eventually I found that she was in Delhi and she invited me over for dinner. And it was absolutely brilliant because in one evening I got a look into the rising, aspirational, expanding, confident India that I'd read so much about but had no experience of. And that evening I understood it. And that's the sort of contact that the fellowship can give you. I started out as a television producer. I'm now a multimedia producer. I'm expected to provide content for television, for radio, for online. Deadlines which were once a day, perhaps twice a day, the 6 o'clock news and the 9 o'clock news, are now just as soon as you can get it out. The rate and pace of change since I was here has been extraordinary. The great thing about being here was I was able to take a little time out from my career and just think about what was going to happen to my industry. And so being here in '96 prepared me brilliantly for what came after.